Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about ABM's 10th chapter, Union Budget. The annual budget of the country is called Union Budget. The annual statement showing expenditure and receipts during a fiscal year is called budget. It's made for next coming year and not for the year which is currently going on. So you know what is annual budget is. So it is for the current it is for the coming year, not for the current year. It is the income and expenditure of this income expenditure of the government statement is called budget. Budget is made by central government, state government, and even by local government. So what we have to plan for the future will be done by every government official. Every government, it is carried out by central, state, and local governments. Budget of central government is called Union Budget. It's being presented by Finance Minister. It's presented on last working day of February till 2016. Now it's presented on 1st of February. The reason is it provides time to government to implement it from April 1st when new financial year starts. So what is the reason behind changing of the date is from April 1st, that is new financial year starts, right? They can implement, so they will get some time. Another change which has been introduced from 2017 is rail budget, which was earlier presented separately by railway minister, has now been merged with union budget. So again railway budget and union budget are carried out together. Objectives of budget: reallocation of resources according to social and economic conditions. So everyone will not be getting equal importance, so that will be reallocated, that money will be reallocated. Reducing inequality in income and wealth: more tax on rich and more spending on welfare of poor. If a budget has been created for 10 years, say 10 years or 5 years, there we cannot change the statements. But if it is yearly made, means if what have been done, what are the faults done in the last year can be changed this year. So we can tax is being highly taken from rich people and more spended on poor, that can be balanced. Managing public enterprise: economic stability like inflation and deflation. Economic growth by setting a target, there will be a target set what we have to do. Drawdown of cash balance: various T-bills issued, net of changes in cash balance with RBI. NCCF, National Calamity Contingency Fund. So what we are facing now is some amount will be given to contingency fund. Like corona, we have got some money that will be utilized for the public. Budget types: surplus budget, receipt is greater than expenditure. If we are receiving more money, so much of money in hand, it will be surplus. Think about in money terms. Surplus is greater, money is greater in hands and expenditure is less. Deficit is opposite, money is less in hand, expenditure is more. Balanced budget: receipt and expenditure both are equal. So surplus means receipts greater than expenditure, deficit receipts less than expenditure, balance is receipts equal to expenditure. So in this chapter you have to study only this much in theory section. More case studies and numericals are asked from this, that I will do in a separate session. Friends, I will not be able to complete whole CAB course in this term of examination. I will surely complete for the next exam. So please subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.